what Harlequins have done really well these first couple of lineouts. They lost a couple of balls last week. Sam Riley's first game in starting, they've taken a front ball every time. Just give him confidence, get him there and win the ball. First and foremost, as a lineout, you've got to win the ball.
Terrific kick again, Sale under pressure. Tyrone Green's all over it. Just a fleeting moment. The probing kicking of Marcus Smith and Tyrone Green, king of the poachers. Wins immediately onto the front foot here, and Smith chancing his arm through the hole and stepping Gus Waugh and delivering it on a plate for Kerr, who twists and turns. Quins 9 and 10 in harmony. Marcus Smith, that flash of magic, the X factor everybody talks about. So Harlequins looking to capitalise. Cunningham South at the heart of things again. Sam Riley with the ball tucked under his arm. Here's Riley! Harlequins cut loose. The stoop on their feet. Carpenter's kick. Smith across and brings in Tyrone Green. A little bit of space opening up here. Murley. He's got Green alongside him. And Green feeds Joseph for the bonus point try, and surely the match. Penalty given up. Now potentially some width. Joseph bouncing one and grounding the ball. A second of the night for Will Joseph. A fifth for Harlequins this evening, and the rout is almost complete.
And he's involved early on here. However, ball again spilt out. Cold hands reaching for loose possession, and here it is, and managing to get the ball away, and then Vakatawa with the clip through, and Malin's chases. He's the favourite.
A lot of work from the forwards, though, so far. They've mauled, they've done about 6 phases themselves. You feel a back needs to step up and off themselves just to help out the workload of the forwards.
Off they go, and then the drive, and then the score, and Ellis Genge. If there are prouder Bristolians than Ellis Genge, then we have yet to meet them. Luatura in the try line. Done. Thomas, oh, and as Thomas offered himself, Randall saw the door open and took it. Well, these are fabulous moments for Bristol. Worrying times for Gloucester. Apologies for the language. 11th time. Oh, and then the ball to Thomas. Thomas gets it away, and the try scored by the skipper. And Bristol have 4 in half an hour, and it's hard to imagine how life could be any tougher right now for Gloucester. Floated in by Cecino, and he gets it back, and Rhys Sammet running at Bristol's defence that hasn't been having to do a lot of work, but however, Rhys Sammet, oh, he surely had to get the ball down. Jack Makepeace checking.
This is a better one.
Clearly down.
That's a try.
Yeah.
All in one movement.
Forced Bristol change at the break. Bristol in the blue, and here goes the new captain, Randall on his bike again. Gloucester perhaps not as quick as they might have been to respond. Randall right now lighting fireworks. Gloucester's gloom deepens. Thacker's throw, all short.
It's a tackle.
Picking out Caulfield at the front. He came on for Fitzharding at half-time. And they've got there. They think they've got there. The smile on the face of Joe Batley suggests they might have done. Gloucester fighting for pride, showing us the character. Ackerman held on to by Thomas, and Clark behind him, and then over the top by Carreras, and the try will be scored. Spectacular one by that man, Rhys Sammet. 22 minutes to go. Line out taken by Alamano. George McGuigan, and again the threat, and Llewellyn again. Oh my goodness. Thought he was bound to score, but not quite. Still Bristol go, and now they have another. And now they have three. For Robinson. He goes, he's in. And Gloucester, through the wreckage, and through his second try, which he underlines, have a bonus point. Gloucester without Ackerman, and now Van Rensburg going in and over the line. Harry Thacker. And a record try. Harry Thacker becomes Bristol's highest ever Premiership try scorer. And who'd have thought that one day a hooker would overtake the great David Lemmy?
Yules already looking to turn in. They've already managed to shrug off a fair amount of the Exeter Chiefs defenders. Now it moves again. White shirts will pile in to try and stop them. There's the ball. It hasn't got too much further to go. Tom Foley looking to be right in the thick of the action as he watches where this goes. But the try's been scored. Barbary's managed to get himself down and over the line. Spencer, now Russell does want it. Little dummy. Not much going from that, but the offload out the back, and then Gallagher and Reed. Now there's some width. Is there some room to finish as Slade comes across? Looking to try and step through. Redpath wanted to take on his opposite outside centre. Little hitch kick foot race, but Bath loading again round the corner. Oh, it's Redpath who'll finish it. Well, he's been pulling the strings as much as we're used to seeing from the likes of Finn Russell. 1 minute down the right touchline, and then jinking and going down near the posts. Yandel, 12th season, a Chief. Straight down from the top. Hawkins, little ball for Slade. Oh, they've made it look that easy. Open bar to midfield up like a tin opener. Finn Russell has just tiptoed across from directly behind the scrum to the left side, but Spencer's going to attack the right and find Fokker Singer. And the chase is on, just gifts it away to Ben Spencer to canter into the corner. It's a 5th try of the season for Spencer. Down from Roots, Townsend, Hawkins first receiver. Almost looked like they were trying to set up similarly to how they scored the Henry Slade try. Oh, and he's not been held, and the referee seems happy enough for them to pick up and go, and Townsend has scored the try. Bath are appealing as best they can, but the referee's happy that he was never held in the tackle. Slade has gone in.
Yeah, you're going to have to leave somebody at last on the wing. I'd leave the last, I'd leave Foxina open on this side.
They're hoping they're going to get a penalty, but they're not. Spencer's going to have to play it. Russell with the long ball over the top. Not going to sing it to score in the corner, and bang, the bonus point. Hughes agent.
No, definitely not.
In it comes. Bath being driven back. Barbary, the man to come round the corner. Jomo winds up as if he was chucking a big one, but holds on to it. Oh, they've gone straight through the middle. Alfie Barbary is already celebrating with the crowd as he jumps over for the try.
There's a lot of space on the edge if they can get this out of the back and run square.
Redpath was almost at first receiver. Oh, that's just flown out just in front of Gallagher. And is it going to be the pickup? Can this be the finish from Muir? Oh, it's going to be popped off. And the try will be scored by Will Butt. Steam from the bodies and the mist at the wreck, making it quite the picture on this wintry Saturday afternoon in the Gallagher Premiership. They continue to try and go, and they might have just got the try. It looks like it's down by Aaron Painter.
Saints on the move through the hands.
I mean, their quality of their hands is so good because that had no right to get there, that ball.
That's very much a legacy of Chris Boyd's time at Northampton. One of his really significant work-ons. And here Furbank breaking free, and he's releasing men down the left. Great work from Pearson. Oh, striding onwards. Smith, but the tackle is a strong one from Good, and he's still in there making another one. 2 in succession. The penalty given up, though, by Saracens.
Got to be a card, isn't it, for an infringement like that on quick ball in that area of the field.
Still opportunities here for Northampton. Dingwall assessing those options. He's got the kick away, and slight home runs in the first try of the night. Saints trying to man the barricades here with 14 men. Taken onwards by Gonzalez. Options left and right, and a load of players just beginning to swing back to the open side behind this ruck. Vunapola. Manu Vunapola. Huge ball out wide for Parton! Stoneaxe erupts. They've waited the best part of an hour for that. Saracens finally on the board, finally. Christie, who's run really hard in and around the fringes. This time the tip on. Vunapola lying deeper. And Maitland's challenging for this one. Taken in by Northampton, and it's Furbank again. Already caused some havoc in that channel earlier on.
Just winning that aerial battle, weren't they? Saints there, just look at that as a carry, really strong.
Brilliant from Langdon, and excellent from Mayana Vanua, and here goes Mitchell. Mitchell trying to tie in the defences, he's going to go all the way! Superb score from the Saints! Alex Mitchell finishing things off, but it's that crisp handling yet again that's done the damage. Tizard at speed. Once again, this defensive line holding firm for the moment from Northampton. Such a change from the last couple of seasons. Itoji carries it onwards. Good, dribbles it forwards. It might just sit up. Oh, the touchdown's good. It's better than good. It's Lewington's score.
Tigers pack know the routine. Freddie Stewart throwing his weight around as well. So too Dan Kelly. Off she goes. Over she goes. And Tommy Raffel comes up with the ball. Leicester pushing towards the corner where the snow that they shoveled off the pitch is being piled up. Youngs. And Kelly. Youngs once more, and then Scott with a lovely line. Oh, yes. Short range, high quality. Visa knocked back once again by Rubiolo. Then that little contest continues to give. Leicester continue to ask questions. Montosha. Youngs. Oh, and then Tommy Raffel aquaplaning over. It's been a very good 10 minutes for Leicester. 3 tries and beginning to stride away as we head towards half-time. Callum Chick claiming that it should be Newcastle ball, but it's not, and Pollard, the unlikely man, with his head down, and away they go, and Chesham, oh, that's been lost, but it's picked up by Visa. And Leicester do have a 4th, and they do have the bonus point before the break. 9 Newcastle penalties in a row. Chesham once more, and Leicester once more looking unstoppable. And is that Tommy Raffel again? And it's a hat-trick for the Leicester 7. Queue of 3-4 Leicester players lined up behind each other. And Hassel-Collins now drifts to this left-hand side, but the ball's not coming anytime soon. Instead, Matt Rogerson in the middle of all that part of it. Catter on his birthday gives it away. And the try scored by Hassel-Collins. Whiteley sets them off. Catter might have had a score of his own. That's gone wide, and it's over the line, and it is 7.